I came to realize that I missed out on one very important part on the aquarium episode, and that being leveling of the tank. Now for the project part of this course, yeah, we decided to use this tank here, which you have in front of you, and I decided to put it on a. It's actually a bookshelf in my living room. Now, first part is that you need to make sure that the shelf takes the load. In this case, it's quite a low load since it's only something like 36 to 40 kilos. Originally, I was planning to go with actually replacing this with a thick piece of oak, but now I realize that as it's quite narrow between the two supporting sides of the shelf, it's gonna take the load. It's very rigid, so I'm gonna start with this one. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna replace it with the original plan. Getting to the leveling now. Maybe you have better gauges than what I have, but I typically start with the spirit level to level it correctly. Now, what I learned is that you need to flip it to take it on both sides if the spirit level is slightly off versus your versus the flat line there, if there's a calibration error, and then you need to level it on the sides as well. Now, I think you get an accuracy of around 1 millimeter leveling with a spirit level. That's pretty basic, but why I want to make this movie is, I don't know how many of you do it like this, but I want to give you a good tip to get the final adjustment if you like. Of course, 1 millimeter is good enough, and like here we're going to use the leveling foam as well. So any unevenness or offsets will be compensated by the leveling foam as well. But the tip I want to give you is to actually use the aquarium. Now, if you just put like 2 centimeters or an inch of water, actually you can use the water itself to read the if it's leveled, and by this you can actually tune below 1 millimeter leveling. Now, it's important that you don't read close to the edge, because there you get the what's that effect, you know, that the water curls up a little bit on the edge, so you need to read a little bit in. Now I'll read each corner. Let's see here, this is 14, this is 14, 14, 14. Actually, yeah, I had already leveled it. When you do that, I suggest that you use fresh water, because it'll be nicer to your tools. Other than that, of course, I placed it centrally on the furniture to have it supported the best way. That said, I think we're good to go and good to continue. Bye bye.